everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Emma and Georgia, and today we are watching High School Musical, the musical, the series, season 2, episode 8. If you want to watch our uncut reactions, links to the patrons down below.
Last episode, the students were adamant that their beast mask had been stolen, and they thought for sure that North High had taken it. So they went into their school and they were like trying to pose as North High students, which went terribly. And they were looking for the mask, and then they got caught out by Lily, and so Lily proposed that they have a dance off for some reason. Very random.
It was so out of place, because why would you, if you knew you had not taken the mask, why would you suggest a dance off? Like,
I know. It was funny though. The beast on North High play, we were like, oh, he's got a good voice, and like he was outshining the rest of them, and then it turned out that that was Howie.
I know, Kourtney's face, the big reveal. Kourtney's probably been talking his ear off about the play that she's doing, and he hadn't said a thing to her.
The betrayal.
So the betrayal is real right now.
Can you imagine if he actually used information that she'd said against her? Like, she was like, oh, Carlos has got this amazing dance routine, and then he told them that they...
See, it's very suspect, because she's obviously told him things about the play, because she obviously didn't know he was in the opposing play.
Yeah.
And he could have used that information to screw them over.
I reckon he probably didn't, because he probably didn't tell her because he thought she'd break up with him if she knew. But he still should have mentioned it before they started dating. Like, I don't think it would have been that big of a problem. They're not just gonna not go out because he's in the opposite play. But
yeah, I think it would have been more civil approach. So you know, they just know that they're on the opposing side. But at the end of the day, it's all a bit of fun.
Miss Jenn also went to North High, and she had a face-off with, I can't even remember his name, the guy, the cocky guy, and they had some weird sing-offs too, and they seemed like they were getting back on good terms. Miss Jenn was loving life, and then she found the mask, and so it turned out that the teacher had stolen it.
The sexual tension in their dancing was unreal, can I just say. But yeah, I can't believe he would stoop to something so low as to steal a high school mask for their play. Like, that's so sad and really just pathetic.
Do you know what's weird thinking about this, like, characters in this are the same age as like the characters in Euphoria?
No fucking way.
When you think of it in that respect, like the polar difference that TV shows can go.
God.
You've got wholesome musical kids and then like drug addicts and all that over in Euphoria.
Can you imagine if they did a crossover episode? That would have been amazing.
I would love to see Nate and EJ interact.
Don't fall over.
You dance people have all the best tips.
Those two are actually kind of cute.
Thanks. All good.
I wasn't saying you weren't. Just know that I am loyally rooting for you, okay?
At least she's reassuring him.
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps.
This is amazing.
Oh, I'm glad Big Red is confident enough to sing now.
I know, look at him go!
Big Red is actually a perfect, like, sidekick in a animated movie like this.
And yes, I'm intimidating.
Come on.
The size of a bar.
Oh, it's actually amazing!
Effective immediately, this production will shut down rehearsal for 1 week as punishment for trespassing by order of the... monkeys?
It's pronounced Mankeys.
Wait, but the other guy
record,
stole
your
the...
competition has been punished as well.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
What are we gonna do? We can't lose a whole week when we haven't even started blocking the second act yet.
We're
Just rehearse somewhere else, right?
to keep our heads
Outside
down
of school?
and our chins
No,
up.
can't they just sort of sneakily do it somewhere else?
Go to someone's house?
I'll admit, feels good to put myself out there.
I'm all about it.
That's great.
What does you know who think about your new brand?
We actually haven't talked much, so maybe he didn't even notice.
I think he did.
Did you make that
channel because of everything I said about keeping yourself under glass?
No offense, Ricky, but it's not actually about you.
Okay.
Everything's about you, Ricky, okay?
Why is the channel called Nina? Feels kind of personal?
It is personal. To me, Nina's my given name.
Yeah, Ricky, screw you.
When she's just ignoring him like this, he's going to, like, link the two things and resent this account because he's going to think that's what's driving them apart. She needs to tell him how she really feels and just break up with him because it seems like she's not interested anymore.
Let me know if you're down to collab.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, God, oh no. I just deleted a maybe very important comment on Nini's Insta.
Why does he still have a phone?
Yeah.
I know, she just ran off without her phone.
I would not freaking run off about that.
Oh my dear lord. Not the snort.
Yeah,
Jesus
Gina
snorts
and I
so
have
when she
gotten a little bit
laughs.
closer since North High when we were pretending to be together. But no, that was just pretend.
He loves talking about that.
They clearly like each other, it's cute.
Come on up here, each.
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
My father gave me this when I got it to Duke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Now it's yours.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
Congratulations, EJ.
Made some calls, son. They changed their mind. You're in.
Oh, that's so cheap. Well, not cheap at all, but...
Yeah, he wants to do it himself, and now he's bribed his son in.
You feel no accomplishment.
The taste of coffee, the feeling of home. How hard can it be? The taste of home, the feeling of coffee.
Don't you mean...
Yep.
It's only 8 words, Miss Jen. You can do this. We should start doing those vocal exercises before reactions.
That's a good shout.
Thank you, 5.
It's
She's
two
so
lines.
stressed.
You are a quiet introvert whose selfless nature is perfect for a career in the service industry.
You want to take the test again?
Should I?
Well, I'm just saying, they haven't seen you tap dance.
That's true.
Ignore the test.
The tests only do it based on your personality scores.
Yeah.
Made all the afternoon deliveries in record time.
Okay.
And did some side work. I cleaned your desk a little.
Maybe you clean my desk, or maybe you don't even work here. Who can say what's true anymore?
Kourtney, I didn't tell you the truth because I wanted you to get to know me. Not the competition from North High, just me.
I let you in and you couldn't even trust me enough to be honest about who you are?
No, it's not his whole personality, Kourtney.
I do find it a bit odd though that in their like all conversations and stuff, she didn't find it odd that he wouldn't tell her what school he went to.
Turns out I can't paint or hammer, which shouldn't surprise me since my career aptitude tests basically revealed that I have no profitable skills.
Ricky's having a bad time.
This test is brutal.
I love you, and I missed you, but I did not come home for you.
When I called you,
I was already in Salt Lake.
so being honest is a problem now. Look, where are we?
I don't know, but hearing you say you wished I would come home and leave my dream behind was like a lot of feelings at once.
Okay, I'm a little lost here too.
Maybe you should take this outside.
And when my song got cut, it was like you didn't even care.
And then I found out you didn't even come home to be with me.
I was trying to do the right thing.
So was I.
Oh
Guys?
god.
You might want to take it down a couple notches.
This is just highlighting your really bad communication, guys. They're both being weird though, like Ricky wants Nini's life to be all about him, but she's also not disputing those facts and telling him that's not what she wants. She's just making jabs as well.
Yeah. I think instead of hurting each other, they should just talk about it.
I'm here to tell you. It's bright.
It's bright red.
Voila! You are the toast of Paris.
Oh, it's
Don't mention France.
Is that,
Oh, yes,
is
a bit
that
of a
really
sore
what you
topic at
want
the
for me?
moment.
To be in Paris?
If you can dream it, you can do it.
I can see what she's trying to do here, but I think
Yeah.
Red's taking it a bit wrong.
He's just feeling self-conscious about that guy, but she probably didn't even think about him.
Yeah. Can't hate the whole of France just
This is
because
my
of
dream
one
house.
guy.
Being with my friends and family and working in the pizza shop.
You can be anything you want.
That
Honestly,
might be what he wants.
Only other thing that makes me happy is you.
Aww.
I knew you were gonna be a big star, so maybe it's not enough.
Oh, it's so sad.
Okay, that's not what I was trying.
I gotta go home.
Oh, I like that their feelings have been consistent the whole season. Like Big Red continues feeling like he's not good enough for her.
You like that?
Well, I like that it's not like confusing like Ricky and Nini's drama.
Yeah,
it's straight to the point.
What was the line again?
The taste of coffee, the feeling of home.
Oh!
Oh! Well, now I just have to.
Was he
do it again for the
recording?
camera.
It was on.
You just did.
Oh my god.
He's
what a kill.
brilliant!
This may be the nicest thing anyone has ever done for me.
Oh, it's so sweet.
I think you are the most dedicated teacher at the school.
Oh! I hate this. The teacher's making me feel this way.
No, you never thought. They've grown so
I
much.
guess it's just cute to see adults crushing on each other.
I am incredibly grateful for the privilege, but
you didn't earn it.
it's just that my entire life has been mapped out for me for as long as I can remember, you know?
Not really.
Complete opposite.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Yeah, EJ, what do you want?
When you think about your life, what do you see?
I see a guy who cheated at water polo and who tried to bribe Miss Jenn into giving him the part of Troy.
I see the guy who bought me a plane ticket back to East High so I could be a part of the show. A guy whose birthday video for Carlos made everybody cry.
The guy who's changing into someone better.
I know. Character development.
I see one of the bravest people I know.
This is a compliment battle now.
Which I thought would end in a moment, but here we go.
Just that I should be my own boss, that I'm independent-minded. Go figure.
Good one for her then.
Sounds about right.
Part of it was because it just didn't feel right.
That's the right wording.
But lately I've been thinking a lot about how I liked who I was there. I got in trouble a couple of times, but at least I was taking risks. Always been Nini and Ricky.
Feels safe.
It's good they're talking about this now.
Someone was scouting you for a music showcase thing, and I erased it.
God, he's actually being
I
honest.
couldn't unerase it. I'm sorry. At this point. I'm trying to do everything I can. to make
She's
things
crying
work,
because she knows they're about
because
to break
I
up.
love you so much.
He's never gonna
Honestly,
let
I
her.
don't like who I'm becoming.
He's
chasing
never
it
gonna let
down
her
all the
branch
time.
off like she wants to. He wants to keep it comfortable.
Maybe we both just need some space to figure things out.
Last time we took a break, we ended up broken up.
You need to find out who you are though, Ricky.
I don't want to hold you back either.
Oh, they're doing it for each other.
Oh, I think it was the right thing to do though, because they're never gonna fully succeed in what they want to do. The other
This is
person
a
leaving.
good breakup though. Like I was worried it was gonna be just an angsty one, like they
Yeah.
had in the pizza place, but they actually, you know, showed how much they care about each other by doing this. It's not just because they're angry at each other.
It felt quite neutral as well. I think Ricky realised what he's been doing and not liking who he's become. Is he going to do a musical number for her? I was right.
His voice is like butter though.
I know.
Oh! You're gorgeous!
Oh god, he's giving it up to her.
Oh, now she's got to give that back to him next episode.
You cheeky guy.
Oh, that's the top she was getting.
I'm not going to Duke.
Son, bruh, what are you talking about?
Imagine he came out with the bruh.
Voice is amazing. Is he actually singing? This is insane.
Yeah, I'm now thinking maybe this isn't him, but then why
I
did they
know.
cast him if he couldn't sing?
And then leaves.
Oh, cliffhanger. What's she gonna say?
She'll be like, bruh, get out of my pizza store.
Yeah, you think a song's gonna make me forgive you?
Do you know who I am? I am Kourtney, a fashion designer and actress. You think I'm gonna fall for that?
A lot of relationship stuff in that one. Some good. Gina and EJ, Miss Jenn and Benjamin.
Quite the ships. Like, my goodness, it was very relationship heavy this episode. We've got a lot going on, and Miss Jenn and Benjamin, they're so adorable, and I think it's onwards and upwards for them.
Yeah.
Like, he helped her and she was so thankful for it, and they just mesh very well. They're just good for each other. Benjamin's character development is insane. Like, I think she's made him a better person, and
yeah,
been a good influence for him.
And he also tames her a bit when she's getting all flustered and a bit OTT.
Yeah. Brings her back down to earth a lot of the time because, you know, he's well rooted and knows what he wants and stuff, so it's a great pair.
I'm not over the you're gorgeous. Oh. Gina and EJ, oh, that was a cute conversation. Just saying each other's good points when they only see the bad in themselves.
Exactly. I'm still not a huge fan of Gina and EJ, but it's growing on me because I think they're much better together than obviously EJ with Nina and Gina with Ricky. They just sort of complement each other well, and they're close and lots of potential there. They have some cute moments.
Yeah, I think they're sweet. They're probably, oh no, actually that's a lie. I was going to say they're my favourite out of the kid ships, but Big Red and Ashlyn will always be number one. Ricky and Nini are kind of out of the equation for me. I don't ship them so much anymore because their relationship didn't quite go to plan. It ended up being quite toxic codependency.
Yeah, it was a lot more problematic than I thought it was going to be. Like, in season 1 they were cute, but now when they're thinking about their futures, Nini now Nina for her Instagram, but she's thinking about what she wants to do, and that is great. You know, she's paving her future. But Ricky, he doesn't want to get out of that comfort zone. Nini is just so natural, and you know, just who he likes to be with because it's easy, but she's not going to want to do that forever, and he needs to grow as a person too.
I think Nini's always been home to him, so like he just wants to stay with her, and he revolves all of his plans around her, whereas she's making new plans outside for her future and her career and stuff, whereas he's always involving her in everything, and she can't be a part of everything. They're not Siamese twins, like they have separate lives and they need to have a life outside of each other, otherwise things are never ever going to work. This will give him time hopefully to find himself and what he wants to do in life. Big Red is having some insecurity issues in his relationship with Ashlyn, and I find it so cute because Big Red's insecure because he thinks, oh, Ashlyn's gonna be a big star and she's the lead in the play and I can never keep up with her, whereas Ashlyn herself is feeling so insecure because she feels like she doesn't deserve to be the lead in the play. So it's like they both feel so down on themselves for these reasons, and then like they wouldn't even dream of leaving the other because they're not good enough for them, and yet they're still insecure about it. It's just like, oh.
I know, their insecurities, they don't need to be there because they're just perfect for each other. Like Big Red being insecure about Ashlyn being a big star, I guess that's a case of feeling insecure about, but Ashlyn's always been there from day one, and she, you know, she has insecurities herself about being Belle. They're both on the same wavelength, like it's frustrating.
I know, but this is more wholesome couple angst rather than like they're not being toxic to each other. So that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching our reaction to season 2 episode 8 of High School Musical, the musical, the series. If you want to watch the episode in its entirety, then the link to the Patreon page will be in the description below, but don't feel any pressure, it's just for people that want to watch the episode along with us. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for episode 9. Bye!